When Auto Show TV wants to spotlight Toyota, we always turn to our friends at Colonial Toyota in Smithfield for their expertise. We usually talk about new Toyotas, but today we discuss their outstanding pre-owned business. General Manager Dave Donfro. And Dave, let's talk about pre-owned. Big part of the business here at Colonial Toyota, and I know, and our viewers know this I think too, it's not just about price when it comes to a pre-owned vehicle, it's the condition.
I think you're right, John, and I think what a lot of people don't see is actually what goes on behind the scenes to either get these cars retail ready on the front lines or to the auction. Almost 50% of the cars that we take in trade here at Colonial never make it as a retail sale. They go to auction because they don't meet our inspection criteria. Every used vehicle goes through a 160-point inspection, and it's a pass or fail. There's no gray area. It either meets our standards or it goes to auction. And so we're forced at that point as a dealer to acquire used cars from different venues, be it Toyota online auctions, other auctions, and we also buy cars through the internet all over the country on a daily basis. I'll take you behind the scenes and show you exactly how we price our cars with the power of the internet and this great internet software pricing tool that we have. So for this example, we're going to take a 2011 Toyota Highlander that's been through our service department. We put tires and brakes, cabin air filter, an alignment, spent the better part of $2,000 to make this vehicle road ready. We'll start by first looking at the vehicle history. This is AutoCheck, very similar to Carfax, and you'll notice this is a two-owner vehicle and there are no accidents and no title issues with the vehicle. Once we've established that, we can go back and look at our pricing. This is NADA, it's a retail pricing guide for vehicles, and you'll notice here that this Highlander has a retail value of $24,375. From that point, we will go to our pricing tool, and if I click here, this will show all 2011 Toyota Highlanders in a 250-mile radius that are for sale currently in the market. Over to the left, you'll see the retail pricing, and to the right at the bottom, you will notice the mileage. And in this case, we're going to offer our vehicle for $20,588. And what that shows here is, with the mileage and the pricing, that we are the lowest price in the market. So when you're shopping online for a 2011 Toyota Highlander and you're looking for lowest price, our vehicle will come up first.
So Dave, can you also use this tool to determine the price of somebody's trade-in? Let's say I'm going to trade in a car.
We absolutely use this tool for trade-ins as well. Let's take a look. I'll show you again. So your trade-in is a 2012 Hyundai Tucson.
Okay.
GLS Sport Utility.
Nice.
And we've entered your vehicle in here, and we're going to make sure that you didn't have any accidents with it. All right, so that looks good according to AutoCheck. So we're going to rely on our friends over at Kelley Blue Book to establish a value for your trade. And they're pretty good. They have 4 different conditions of vehicle. And in this case, your vehicle is in excellent condition. And Kelley Blue Book says your vehicle is worth $12,068. There's an odometer adjustment added. You had a couple of extra options. We're going to give you credit for that as well. And that will bring your total trade-in value to $12,955. Very transparent, very upfront, and that's how we like to do business.
Like we always say, if you're buying pre-owned, it's all about the vehicle's condition. What are you really buying? Customers want some extra peace of mind, and they get it from Colonial Toyota.
Every pre-owned vehicle we get, we put it into the shop, and we bring it in and we do what's called a used car inspection. It's a 160-point inspection, and we go through each and everything. We're checking suspension, we're checking brakes, we're checking fluids, filters, anything you can imagine. And we don't just want to do safety inspections. We want to make sure that the vehicle's absolutely perfect. Another thing we do here at Colonial Toyota is after you purchase a pre-owned vehicle, we have a customer loyalty program where when you come in for your first service, you get your first oil change free, you get your 5th oil change free.
And Colonial adds nitrogen to the tires of all its pre-owned vehicles.
The molecules of the nitrogen are much larger than oxygen, less likely to leak out of the tire, and more stable. It's good for the driver because better handling, safety, and fuel economy.
We also put the nitrogen in the tires, which enters you into the Nitrogen Auto Club. There are a lot of benefits to being in the Nitrogen Auto Club. There's replacement coverage and tire repair coverage. There's free towing if you get stuck on the side of the road.
Well, Dave, thanks for letting us kind of peek behind the curtain at Colonial Toyota to see how you deal with the pre-owned part of the business, which is so important.
John, thanks for having us today. I hope you found this informative. We have a great selection of new cars. We have a great selection of used cars. And if you're in the market for a vehicle, you should really come give Colonial Toyota a try. You'll like the way we do business.